Welcome back to our channel. If you've ever found yourself puzzled by when to capitalize words in English, then you've clicked on the right video. Today, we're diving into the essential yet sometimes confusing world of capitalization rules. So grab a notebook and let's get started. Capitalization is crucial in English because it helps us convey meaning clearly and effectively. It shows the significance of certain words and can even change the meaning of a sentence. Let's break down the fundamental rules you need to know. First, let's talk about the basics. The very first word of every sentence should always be capitalized. For example, the cat sat on the mat. Here, the is capitalized because it's the first word. Next up, we have proper nouns. These are names that refer to specific people, places, or organizations. Words like John, Paris, and Microsoft are all proper nouns and should always be capitalized. Remember, if it's a specific name, it gets a capital. Speaking of names, let's not forget titles. Whether you're referring to a book, a movie, or a song, capitalize the main words in titles. For instance, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone has keywords capitalized: Harry Potter, sorcerers, and stone. Just a quick tip. Usually, articles like and, the, or of are not capitalized unless they're the first word of the title. Now here's an interesting twist. In titles, many style guides recommend capitalizing the first word and any subsequent words that are verbs, adjectives, and nouns. If you're writing formally or following specific guidelines, be sure to check which style you're expected to use. Next, let's move on to days, months, and holidays. Capitalize these terms as well. Monday, January, and Christmas are all proper nouns that deserve that uppercase treatment. However, you wouldn't capitalize the words day or month, so remember to keep that in mind. What about family relationships? This can be tricky. You capitalize terms like mom, dad, aunt, and grandma when they're used as names or when they're preceded by a name. For example, I talked to mom yesterday, but my mom is cooking dinner. The key is whether you're using it as a name. And hey, let's chat about organizations. When you mention acronyms or initialisms, like NASA or LGBTQ, you should always capitalize them as they represent specific entities. Now here's a common mistake: not capitalizing the names of languages and nationalities. Always remember to capitalize these. Spanish, English, American, and they're part of our cultural identity and deserve recognition. Lastly, what about quotations? When you quote someone, you capitalize the first word of the quoted sentence if it's a full sentence. For example, she said, "I'll be there soon." But remember, if it's just a fragment, don't capitalize unless it's a proper noun. In summary, capitalization helps us communicate effectively and maintain clarity in our writing. And the more you practice, the more instinctive it'll become. So, be mindful of these rules as you write your next essay, email, or social media post. Thanks for joining us today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insightful content. Let us know in the comments if you have questions or if there's a specific topic you'd like us to cover next. Keep practicing and catch you in the next video.